Right, a very good morning to you all. I hope we're all fine. It's Tuesday, it's the 19th, or should I say it's Wednesday, the 19th of July 2023. And we're here to take a look at the weather forecast for Southeast England for the next 24 hours. Well, it's a rather cloudy start out there this morning, a bit cloudier than I was certainly expecting. This is the scene up at Clifton, and Clifton is situated near Arsley in Hertfordshire. It's also rather cloudy down near Woking as well in Surrey. This is the Flying Club, some low stratus cloud filling in from the west at the moment. And if we just run then over to Swale, Sheerness on the Isle of Sheppey, a cloudy picture as well. It is mainly dry out there, but there are a few light showers pushing across the county. We'll take a quick look at the radar in just a moment. But it is relatively cool out there again this morning. Current top of the hots is 17 degrees at Lydd Airport, just a few miles away down the coast from me here in Folkestone. But yeah, many places at the moment in the hottest areas are between 15 and 17 degrees, in stark contrast to many parts of southern Europe at the moment. If you are a subscriber, please keep up to date, or you will be keeping up to date with my heatwave forecasts. I'll be doing one later on, but yeah, the core of the heat today down towards Sardinia, Sicily, and towards Italy. And that pattern is going to continue for quite some time yet. But anyway, let's get back to good old Blighty. Let's get back to the radar picture. And at the moment, there is a band of some light showery rain. Now, if we track this back, this is now at 6:30, but if we track this back an hour to say 5:30, you'll see how it was to the west of London, near the Reading area, coming just out of Guildford. It's moving gradually east. It's only very light and very patchy, but yeah, probably just enough just to dampen the ground. And then at the moment, you see it's probably just moving through the east of London. It's heading towards Royal Tunbridge Wells, and a light and patchy band will be reaching Chelmsford probably within the hour, but that will soon die out and it will fizzle out. And the predictive sequence today is brought to you by our French friends Arpege. And what we'll do is we'll just run this through. It's not really picking up the showery rain at the moment because it is very light and insignificant. But if we run the sequence through today, Arpege are looking at a rather cloudy start, as we've already seen. Sunshine will break through, but showers will be developing today. This is at 1 o'clock this afternoon. So a scattering of showers developing across southeast England, those gradually transferring eastwards with time. But yeah, not everywhere will get a shower, but I don't think many places will be immune as well today. So it's a sunshine and showers type of day. Perhaps the heaviest of those showers down towards the eastern parts of Kent and maybe eastern parts of Suffolk as well as parts of Essex. So yeah, but they should clear out the way later on this afternoon into the early evening, perhaps a few heavier ones near that southeast coast before it all clears out the way by dusk to leave us with a relatively dry night. Now, temperatures, despite the early cloud, will clear, as I've mentioned, and temperatures will actually respond quite well today. I think we'll be peaking generally at around about 23 degrees. Some places could see 24, that's 75 degrees Fahrenheit, just down on that south coast between Bognor Regis, Brighton and Eastbourne on the coast. So you'll be struggling at around about 19 or 20, but again, all very typical with that breeze coming in off the English Channel. Overnight, your temperatures falling down inland to around about 12 or 13 degrees, but to compensate for that maritime influence, falling no lower than 15, 16, or possibly even 17 degrees down on the south and the eastern coasts. And your breezes today, lighter than they have been, coming in from the west, generally around about 10 miles an hour. So that's a force 2 to 3, just a little bit more sort of strength to them, just towards that south coast again, where you've got that breeze being accentuated by an afternoon sea breeze on the south coast, perhaps a moderate to fresh down there. So that is it in summary. A dry day, or should I say a few light showers to start, mainly dry for a time, sunshine breaking through this afternoon, but with the risk of some heavy showers, especially towards the east of the county or the area. I'll be back later on, or should I say later on, to be doing the heatwave alert. But in the meantime, all have a lovely day. Look after yourselves. Thanks for watching. And ciao for now.